This is the Tham Luang cave recreated in virtual reality in the app Cave Crave. My friend and I here go through the whole experience of the 12 boys and their coach who were trapped in 2018 and were rescued with a massive global rescue. It is narrated by cave experts and also John Volanthen, one of the cave diver leaders of the rescue himself.
Hello, I'm Rue Walters, a cave scanning specialist.
And I'm Vern Unsworth, a cave explorer with over 50 years experience.
If you want to stop the
You should
recording,
know
you bring
that
up
in
the menu
reality,
and you
the
press the
shrine
pause
is located
button.
outside the cave. It was moved here for the VR recreation to better fit the flow of the experience.
As you walk, look for the signs.
Oh, what is this?
We're in Thailand now.
Is in Thailand.
Have you been to Thailand?
Never been in Thailand.
It's awesome.
Are you playing seated or are you playing
I'm standing, but I'm going to start crawling in real life soon.
right, in real life?
The
Entrance.
entrance and the twisting ramps.
Right.
Okay, you want to hear me be the tour guide instead of these guys?
Yes, please.
Now let's rest for a while and take a look back.
It's even more impressive than
They
from
started
standing at the
talking.
entrance.
Entrance chamber is the largest chamber in the cave.
And apart from the alcove, it's all regularly flooded?
Yes, in heavy rain, it forms a lake about 5 meters or 16 feet deep. The water rises from cracks at the back of the chamber.
Oh, I thought it's mostly rain coming in from the entrance.
Most people do, but almost all water comes from deep inside the mountain itself. And once it fills, it drains away.
Did it stop for you?
A little
it
known
stopped for
fact
me
is
as
that
well,
during the early
because we
stages of the rescue, some of the
started
first
again.
extractions were carried out through passages like these.
Before everything was fully organised?
Exactly. Before the full plan was developed, British divers managed to rescue 4 workmen who had been trapped in Chamber 3. Those initial rescues were incredibly risky. There was no rehearsal, no specialised equipment designed for what they were about to do, no sedatives, no purpose-built masks. You can imagine the difficulties.
I'm trying. How exactly did they manage it?
Quite simply, they improvised. They placed a spare mouthpiece in the worker's mouth and guided them through the flooded passages. It was extremely dangerous. They had no diving experience and possibly couldn't even swim. It was like an underwater wrestling match.
So the divers were essentially responsible for everything.
Yes, everything.
Chamber 1.
It feels different. A bit
So,
of a
are we
transition
going in the right
space.
direction?
That's a good way to
Yes, I
describe
think
it.
so.
During the rescue, this was initially used as the first dive base.
The operation started here?
At first, it was the logical staging point before they understood the full extent of flooding deeper in.
But it changed later, I guess.
Your hands are
Yes.
touching my hands.
When the large pumps were installed and water levels were reduced, the dive base moved further into Chamber 3. This area became less central over time.
You know, it's interesting how the front line kept moving deeper into the cave.
And deeper they went, the more complex everything became.
I remember from scanning the cave that it stretches over 10 kilometres or more than 6.2 miles into the mountains.
Yes, that's correct. And Rue, was the whole cave transferred into the VR version we're in now?
No, we've scanned mostly the rescue area and some parts beyond it. The cave extends much further than what we've included here, but even with the area we've captured, we decided to scale it down slightly to make it more accessible.
Sounds good. You can spend hours walking.
He stopped.
Yeah,
Wow,
they always
It's
stop
smaller
whenever
here,
there's a
and
new
a bit more
signboard.
enclosed.
yeah.
Yes, we're now directly below the bat's alcove.
So the cave is layered in places.
Vertical complexity is a big part of this cave system.
You wouldn't realise that just walking through.
Not unless you know what to look for, but that's what the signs are for. And your humble guide here.
Would you do this with
Go
me in
to
real life?
chamber 2. Huh?
Would you do this with me in real life?
Absolutely not.
Have you been inside a cave? Like this kind of caving
Well,
system?
we have caves in Italy, and I've been in one of the biggest one. But you know, they are guided tours, very very safe. There are no cramped space. So yeah, I like caves. They are beautiful, especially when you find the proper formations. They are really
Rue,
nice.
how does LiDAR actually work? How do you scan the cave?
Well, it's basically a way of measuring space with light. The scanner sends out thousands, sometimes millions of laser pulses every second. Each pulse hits a surface, like a cave wall, rock formation, a floor, and then bounces back to the sensor.
I see, and the scanner measures how long that takes.
Exactly. Because light travels at a known speed, the system can calculate the distance to every point it hits. Combined, these points form point cloud, thousands of tiny dots layered in space to recreate the cave's shape. So basically, the LiDAR point clouds are very accurate digital recordings of scanned places.
And what's next? Can you import this cloud data into the game engine and let the player walk through it?
No, not that simple, I'm afraid. A raw LiDAR scan is usually far too heavy for a VR game. It can contain millions of points, and VR needs to run smoothly at a high frame rate. If the experience stutters, the players can feel uncomfortable very quickly.
So the scan has to be cleaned up first.
Exactly. We need to remove noise, fill gaps, convert the point cloud into usual geometry, and
Hold the explanation of the...
How are your legs holding up, Rue?
Oh,
Still working?
We're about 2/3 of the way through the first section. If you'd like to take a break from walking and give your arms a workout, there's a small climb area here.
Thanks, I might give that a try.
Once you're done, let's continue deeper into the cave. We're almost at Chamber 2.
You know this place like the back of your hand.
This is very
I
full
can't
guide.
stop thinking about these floods, Vern. When was the last major flood?
In 2024, the cave flooded to its highest known level.
It was higher than the rescue?
Yes, the
It's a
entire
guided
cave
tour.
flooded, including
Yeah.
all of Chamber 3 where the original dive base was set up. We'll be reaching it soon.
That's just crazy. I mean, the sheer amount of water.
Nature can't be measured by human standards.
We're in Chamber 2.
Chamber 2.
Watch how we're walking here. It gets slippery at times. It's one of the more awkward sections to move through, especially during the rescue.
And they had to bring the boys through here?
Exactly, that was the problem. The terrain is steep, rocky and unpredictable underfoot, and they needed to get the boys to full medical facilities quickly.
So how did they manage that?
The Thai Navy SEALs came up with a clever solution. They rigged a Tyrolean rope system above all of these obstacles.
You mean a sort of rope bridge?
More or less, the boys were secured into rigid plastic sleds and then attached to the rope system. So instead of carrying them, they moved them above the ground, effectively flying them over the worst of the terrain.
Well, that must have made things much faster.
Faster and safer. It reduced the risk of slipping, dropping or exhausting the rescuers.
It's impressive how quickly they adapted.
That was the key to the entire operation, constant problem solving. Let's go further to see the Tyrolean sledge.
Oh, the Tyrolean sledge.
This is really
Getting
creepy when it's
darker.
dark. Yeah.
We're going
And here it
deeper.
is.
Oh, this is the
It looks pretty solid.
Ah, there we
This
go.
rescue seems to have combined luck with quickly choosing the best ideas proposed by many people.
Couldn't say it better.
We could
There
get
were
lost
many,
in
many
here.
people involved in the operation, most of them working outside the cave or near the entrance.
Outside? What were they doing there?
They searched for alternative cave entrance and pumped huge amounts of water onto nearby rice fields to slow the flooding. Throughout the operation, water levels rose and fell unpredictably, making our work extremely difficult.
Do we know how many people actually took part in the rescue operation altogether?
As far as I remember, there were over 100 divers, about 2,000 soldiers, 900 police officers, as well as medical teams, engineers, pump operators, government personnel and thousands of volunteers. I saw an estimate suggesting that around 10,000 people took part in the rescue operation altogether.
And how many people were involved in the final extraction of the boys?
18 divers, 5 members of the Thai Navy SEALs and 13 international cave divers. The team was led by John Volanthen and Rick Stanton. In fact, you'll hear from John in just a moment.
Will he be joining us?
Yes, he is the narrator of the second part of the tour.
Okay, I think we're reaching the diving point. Yep. We're at the keyhole.
So this is the infamous keyhole,
Right.
Vern.
Yes, it
Keyhole.
is.
The key.
It doesn't look as tight as I expected.
It's not
That's
really
what she
that
said.
tight, just awkward. It's more about positioning than size,
It's still a bit
That's
of a
what
reach,
she
though.
said.
especially for shorter people. But there are plenty of foot and hand holes. Just go carefully.
But I can see how it would slow things down during a rescue.
It did.
Did you hear that?
Divers wearing oxygen tanks could not pass through in the usual way.
For shorter
They had to
people.
take off their
Like you.
tanks, push them ahead,
Like
turn
you.
sideways
Like
and
you.
carefully squeeze through the narrow opening. Now imagine doing that while the passage was fully underwater with fast-moving muddy water and absolutely no visibility.
Okay, so it's infamous for a reason. It's a bit more muddy here.
Yes, the monsoon floods always bring fresh mud into the chamber. Chamber 3 became the main underground staging base, where rescuers stored air cylinders and supplies and transferred the boys from the specialist cave divers to teams carrying them towards the entrance.
So
This
would
map
that
is
have been a
massive.
single dive?
Actually,
Yeah,
there were
massive
5 separate
cavern.
dives between, with air spaces to where the boys were found. Chamber
dive
4
base.
and stations 5, 6, 7...
Oh, here we
This
go.
is the start of the line here.
Here we go.
The guideline laid by the
You ready to
divers
dive?
ran continuously from this point all the way to where the boys were eventually found.
Wait a
When
second.
you're
Let
ready,
me
grab it,
let me pause 1
activate
second.
the second map, and John will guide you from here to Pattaya Beach. Here you're on the other
All
side.
right. So
Yes.
we
Ready
get
to dive?
to the end of the first map, I think.
What happens if we just go in?
Yeah, what happens?
Oh! Nothing. Shows you that you're underneath. Okay, so I guess we go back to the menu and start the second one? Yeah, go back to the menu and...
I think no, he said to grab this thing, I guess.
Yeah. So next mission.
Next mission. Whoa!
Wow.
Dude, underwater.
Oh wow. Yes.
It doesn't show me with goggles, right?
No, it doesn't show you with the goggles. It doesn't show me. But I have goggles though.
Yeah, I have goggles too.
Wow. So do we have to grab the thing?
You want to skip his guide, you can.
Probably yes.
Okay, I will get it.
Probably.
You don't touch it then. Because I want to hear it.
Okay. You wanna hear? You wanna hear?
Hi there.
But we
Yeah.
can't talk.
I'm
then.
John Volanthen.
Yeah,
You can talk to me.
Alongside
You can
my
hear me,
diving
right?
partner, Rick Stanton,
I can
I
hear
led the
you.
diving operation in 2018.
You look, there are bodies behind
I'll
you.
be your guide during the diving
Yeah, but
section,
do,
and
do
the
are,
guys
are
will
you
get
now
back to you
listening
once
to
we're
this
done.
thing?
Yes, are you?
Now, try
No.
swimming using
I'll
your
do
hands
now.
or the controller.
Look, there are bodies here.
Both options are available. VR swimming feels very
Oh,
different
wow.
from walking, so there are underwater movement settings available on the in-game tablet. If you start feeling strange, just adjust them to your liking. All clear? Okay,
Yes.
let's dive deeper into the cave.
Okay, there are controls here that you can change. Wait for me! You're too fast! Wait for me! Okay,
Hey, be serious.
pinch
Wow.
point.
The line you see here
Feels
is the
weird.
most important part of our journey. It was literally our lifeline. With the visibility so poor, especially on the return, we sometimes couldn't see anything.
This guy's
We
one
had
of the
to
divers.
navigate by feel, holding
Yeah.
onto the line and using our hands to sense the space in front of us.
There are lines
We
up
could
here
tell
you
upstream
can
and
grab.
downstream, in and out of the cave, by the way the water flowed and moved the thick sediment. You'll see for yourself as we get deeper. The line was laid close to the roof in order not to miss any airspaces that could have contained the children or be used for progress. This made route finding very difficult as it
Wow.
was necessary
How
to wind around the stalactites and other obstructions in the roof. We couldn't use the larger passage close to the floor.
How the hell
or
did
we
the
might
kids
have missed
stuck
something.
got stuck in here?
This pinch point was the smallest gap in the route. The boys had to be carefully manoeuvred in front of each diver on
So,
their journey out.
I don't know if you were
This
paying
being
attention just now,
possibly
but
the most dangerous point in the dive.
they were here before there was a water flood. Then the flood
Ah, I
clogged the
see.
entire cave, which is crazy. Can you imagine this entire cave flooding? You're screwed, basically. They were on like a
Just beyond the
field trip.
pinch point, there's a junction in the line. The Thai Navy SEALs lost their way in the cave and explored left, reaching a dead end. It was the Belgian diver, Ben Rendenens, who tied the line on with a carabiner and explored the right-hand branch, working his way upstream, finding the correct way. Let's head there now.
Can you imagine diving this completely dark with no light?
Laying the guideline upstream to find the buoys was a combined effort of a lot of people. We used thick climbing rope so that it was safe for the Thai Navy SEAL to pull on. That's something you wouldn't normally do with cave diving line. You can't move the line here, but in reality it was possible and very dangerous. Pulling it too hard could shift it out of place, which might cause the divers to lose their way. This made negotiating some of the bends difficult, causing one of the British divers carrying a child to lose the line. Adrift and in zero visibility, with no way of knowing the way out, the diver searched for the line, but it became lost amongst the stalactites on the ceiling. Eventually, he located some old electrical cable and followed this to the air surface in Chamber 4. He remained here and looked after his unconscious child until another diver was able to take over and carry child the remaining distance to dive base, Chamber 3.
Dude, are you
Everyone
there?
made it to safety, but it shows how easily a small mistake can have
I
very
can't see
serious
anything, man.
consequences.
It's
Yeah.
so murky. I don't even know where I'm going.
Oh god, this is so creepy.
Yeah. Can't see anything. What the hell? How did they maneuver this? Okay, I found the line.
Oh no, I'm stuck somewhere.
Do you need a rescue? Send some scuba divers for you.
Oh god. Oh my god, I'm getting physically tired. Can you imagine doing this in real life?
Yeah.
Must have been hell. Real life.
Yeah, crazy.
It's about 800 metres of larger diamond-shaped passage to Samyek, the major junction in the cave.
You good over there?
Spaces, and the passage is mainly diamond-shaped with large mud banks. The flow varied depending on the size of the passage, but it was always difficult to swim upstream against it. There were also few places to anchor our guideline. When diving, the height of the passage isn't normally too important. As long as you don't bump your head, there's no problem. However, in Tham Luang, lower passage usually meant higher flow, and so difficulty to progress forwards.
Yeah.
The mud banks are deposited by the silty water at the end of each monsoon, but this happens long after the cave is formed.
You don't have to do like
This
big
formation
movements, just small
all the way
movements
to
are good.
Samyek. You can see how the bedding planes and ceiling cracks have influenced its formation, causing the diamond shape.
You good, Dad?
Oh. It's so unsettling. It's so unsettling. But this is, I think, this is a living nightmare.
Yeah. Imagine being
So
the kids.
dark.
You're like unconscious and someone's dragging you out of this freaking cave.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Apparently there's an Elon Musk reference somewhere here. I want to...
I mean, this was a monumental operation.
Yes. So you didn't hear what Elon tried to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elon tried to build like a submarine. He said that my submarine will save everyone. And then the government was like, nah, we don't want your submarine. And he got really upset. Then he said,
Typical Elon.
yeah, this was before he was known as an asshole too.
Then he confirmed that he was an asshole.
Yes. Chamber 5.
Divers pass through two areas, Station 5 and Station 6, where airspaces allowed us to take a rest, check each buoy and replace their oxygen tank if needed. An assistance diver was placed at each station to help. They were called stations as there's no chamber here, just an airspace in which a support diver can be placed. We mark these stations with a large waterproof card showing the correct number.
Okay, this is my trick to move faster. You hold your left joystick up, and then you push down, like this. Just push your 2 hands down.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You go pretty fast like that.
I see, I see.
Man, I can't see freaking anything.
Oh, I hear you very far.
I said I can't see anything. It's way too murky.
Yeah.
They're just operating blind, basically, these divers. I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Dude, this is like one of the most immersive VR experiences ever, man, because you really can't see anything.
That's literally very immersive.
True
You're
immersion.
submerged in water.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How are you feeling so far? Not tired yet? Good, because now we're going to simulate how difficult it was to swim through the cave whilst carrying a heavy load, several dozen kilograms, or well over 100 pounds. See the mannequin below? Pick it up and try to bring it with you all the way to the end of
Oh,
this
this is the weight of the
journey.
kit.
What? Trying to pick
You
it up.
grab it. Grab his the back. Yeah. there you go.
Alright, okay. Oh my god.
Dude, imagine doing that with one hand.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That's insane. Oh,
These divers must be like super duper strong, man.
superheroes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Doing it with one hand, with the real weight, that would have been insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You wanna try?
Yeah, I'll try. Give me the child. Oh, you dropped the child! Let me grab him. Where are you? You left me!
Are you still bringing the child? Bring the
Yes,
child.
I have the child.
Wow.
You left me behind.
No, I didn't. That's your impression. Holy god. Oh my god. I
I can't see anything.
I can't see any shit. As soon as you get far, I can't.
Yeah, literally, like
Can't
1 meter
see
and I
anymore.
lose. Yeah, 1 meter and I lose
Yeah.
distance of you, vision of you.
Oh my god.
Dude, where am I? Which direction are we going?
Yes, follow me. Follow me. I think. Where's
Okay.
the line? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, we actually lost. I lost the kid.
No.
I lost the
You
kid.
lost the kid. Oh my god.
We're the worst divers ever.
Yeah. Oh my god. What? Holy shit.
Dude, we lost the line?
Yeah, we lost the line. I feel dizzy. Oh man, this is bad.
Are we actually lost? Like, I can't believe we got lost.
I don't know.
This is not good.
This makes me anxious.
Yeah, I
Imagine,
cannot see where I'm
imagine
going.
you being in real life in this situation where you don't see the line anymore. Holy shit!
Oh, good
I
news!
would
I found it. I found the baby. Hello?
Oh man, oh
I
man.
found the boy.
Yeah, but I can't see anything anymore. Okay, so I see you now. You have to find the line.
Yeah, where's the line?
I don't know.
Where's the freaking line? I'm getting panic attack now.
Me too. Oh no. Oh shit, where is it?
I'm gonna let go of the boy. I'm sorry, boy.
No. Oh man.
Ah, I found the line. I found the line.
Oh nice.
Next to me.
Okay.
So the question
Nice
is
job.
which direction though?
No, oh no, I don't know. Maybe on the left. Maybe.
My left or your left?
Your left. So
This way?
go in that direction. Yeah, maybe that direction. Maybe.
I hope so.
Shit, man.
Yeah, right? Imagine them running out of oxygen.
Oh my
It's
god.
crazy. The only good thing is that there's no like monsters or fish down here.
We don't even know if we're going the right direction.
I hope so. Yep, we're going the right direction. We're good.
Eventually,
Yes.
we reach Samyek, an important junction in the
Oh
cave.
my god.
To the right leads into the arduous cave known as the Monks Series. Exploration at the far end now requires an overnight camp, as it's very, very far from the cave entrance. During the rescue, we recognised this area because the water flowing out of Monks Series was much warmer than the water we've been diving in so far. It had spent much less time underground than the main stream, and so hadn't cooled as much.
If you look to the
When
right,
it
there's
rains
another
heavily,
giant,
the
massive cave
interaction
we're
from
not going
clear,
to.
warm water coming in from Monk Series and the muddy water from the rest of the cave causes
Yeah,
dramatic
we're not
floods.
going there.
Water rushes in from this section of the cave and fills the main passage. It was water from this branch that originally trapped the wild boars.
I see the exit.
I hope you've enjoyed our time together and that you still have your mannequin with you. Head to the end of the swimming section and visit the final part of our experience.
We left our mannequins behind.
We don't have the mannequin anymore.
We were trying to save ourselves. Sorry, mannequins.
Oh god, look at this. Oh,
We made it.
next mission.
Yeah, final one.
Oh, next mission.
So I think
Oh,
this is the map where the kids are actually in, where they found the kids. The cave where their kids are.
right, Pattaya Beach.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Hello again.
Can you remove
Hope you've
the
enjoyed the
subtitles?
dive.
Yes,
You have no
in the
idea.
settings.
It was truly eye-opening, despite all the
Okay.
darkness, of course.
Ahead of us is the final part of our journey. We've removed the tourist decorations as well as the
Okay.
guidelines so we can experience the cave more like the boys did
The
when they
second
first
upper
entered
tab
it.
collected.
We're
Where is the
starting at
settings?
Pattaya Beach.
And this is where the
Settings,
rescuers finally expected
general
to find the boys,
settings.
right?
Yes, but the rescuers had no luck here, so they continued into the next flooded section.
But in
Okay,
reality,
so-
the boys were several hundred metres further into the cave.
Exactly, a few hundred meters
Pattaya
inside a
Beach.
cave feels very different from the same distance on the surface.
I've already had a taste of that distance underwater.
No more water from here on, I promise. Let's walk to the place where the boys were found.
Flip-flops.
Imagine you're like going on your school field trip and your teacher's like, oh, we're just going into a cave, it'll be fun.
Yeah, yeah. Holy cow. That's really, really creepy.
I like how they put all the school stuff everywhere. You know, the kids' bags, the flip-flops. Feels realistic.
Flip-flop. You grab them? No. Oh no. Started getting cramped.
The real Cave Crave is here.
Yeah. You can't stand here. Why they went so deep in this freaking cave? Insane.
Insane.
Oh man.
Low section. Whoa. That's cool. Look at this.
Oh, they made a small shrine, tiny Navy SEAL. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you put your own mark that we passed from here?
This is one of the lowest
now we
sections of the
started
cave. It's only about
getting
40
into a
centimeters high, though that
situation where
changes after every flood.
claustrophobic.
The same is true of the whole cave to some extent.
It's a bit like a living thing, huh?
You could say that. The entire structure changes over time, but you don't really need to notice those changes to feel that the whole environment is alive.
I suppose caves are always like that. Everything feels so unusual that even the smallest detail can get your imagination running.
Like the oldest trick in the Cave Guide's book.
Exactly. You think it's time for it?
I think so.
Whoa.
Stay calm.
What the hell?
And take a deep breath.
Do your
You can
lights go
close
off?
your eyes, but you don't have to. Now, if
Wait.
I asked you to
Did your
guide
lights
us
go
back,
off?
would you be able to do it?
Can you move?
Yeah, I
Don't
can
worry,
move.
I'm not going to. I just wanted to show you that getting lost in complete darkness with hours of blind crawling between you and the cave entrance is one of the greatest fears in caving. Fortunately, that wasn't the case for the wild boars. They had come prepared with fully charged headlamps, so although they were starving, they were not left to despair in complete darkness. Let's turn yours back on.
Yes.
You got me there, Vern.
Wow.
I immediately found myself trying to work out the
That's
way back.
crazy.
It always works, doesn't it? Now let's continue deeper into the cave.
So that was what it was like without lights.
Rise. Wow. Man, honestly, cave diving is something I will never do in my life, honestly. It's just out of my list. Can't do it.
Good thing for VR, you can try things that you would never do in real life.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Being seated safely in your home. Holy cow.
This cave looks scary.
Oh. Unbelievable. So do they have another exit? Just
No.
doing this on the way. Oh my god, chamber 9.
Let's stay here for a while.
This chamber is much larger. Was there an air pocket here?
Yes, the divers surfaced here and immediately sensed something was different. John's line reel actually ended here. Very lucky.
What was that?
The smell. They could tell the boys were nearby simply from the smell.
Damn.
After 9 days, I doubt anyone would have been at their best.
Did the boys notice them as well?
Yes, they climbed down to investigate the sounds of the divers.
So it was ears on one side and noses on the other.
It seems they too can be remarkably helpful when exploring caves.
But I guess finding the boys was only just the beginning, wasn't it?
They find
Yes,
out via the smell.
John, Rick,
Yeah.
and other rescuers, including Dr. Harris, who sedated the boys, had to prepare each person.
Is it?
Wild
Yeah,
boar.
it is.
The final
Whoa.
destination of our journey, place where all the boys have been found.
Wow.
All 12 boys and their coach were found
Wow.
on a slope leading up to a chamber that became known as Wild Boar Haven.
This must have been the only place they could have sat out the flood.
Indeed it is. There is no
So the
other
bottom was
known
all
part of
flooded.
the cave that is high enough.
Incredible. What was their condition after, let me see, 9 days without food?
When the doctors examined them, they found the boys had lost about 2 kilograms or over 4 pounds each. They were hungry and weak, but still able to walk, talk and eat. 3 of them had mild lung infections and were treated
I
with
wonder what this
medication.
writing says.
The medical team ran blood tests, chest x-rays and heart and lung checks while
Maybe are the
keeping them
names?
briefly quarantined
Yeah,
as
maybe.
precaution. Despite everything they had endured, officials said they showed no signs of severe psychological distress.
And what about the meditation their coach encouraged? Is that part of the story true?
The coach did not put the boys into some kind of medical trance. What he did was much simpler. Because he once lived as a Buddhist novice, he encouraged them to pray, meditate, breathe calmly and stay focused. Later, the boys said they kept up their spirits by meditating, repeating, "Su Su, keep fighting," and trying not to panic.
And I guess it worked.
It worked. Let's climb up the Avon to see one more thing here.
What is this music?
I don't know. Very calming.
Su su. Su su.
Su su.
Su su.
Su su. Funny enough, in Italian you can say su su like an encouragement.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't actually need to do that, but I'm gonna do it.
Su su. The tunnel.
Here we are at the tunnel the boys made. They took turns scraping at a rock wall with stones trying to dig their way out. One of them, Channing, managed to carve a few meters into the wall.
Interesting. Was it organised
Oh, wow.
or just panic?
Organised,
crazy.
they set up digging shifts. It gave them something to do,
Wow.
a sense of control since there was no other way out.
It must have drained their strength though, right? Did the coach just let them keep digging?
Wow.
Not for long. After about 5 days, he noticed they were getting weak and told them to save their energy instead. They even talked about pushing deeper into the cave system to look for another exit.
Was it discovered the same time the boys were rescued?
No, sometime after the rescue, I came back to find a hand-dug tunnel about 6 meters deep near the top of the chamber. Next to it was
You
a
wanna check it
small
out?
altar the boys built and a
You can go.
20-baht note left as an offering. That note is now in the Rescue Museum in Mae Sai.
Oh, I see. But could the digging have actually worked?
Wow.
Not really. The cave lies beneath solid limestone, so there was no way they could dig through without proper tools. Still, their attempt shows how strong and high-spirited they remained despite the dire conditions they were facing.
Truly impressive knowing their young age. I recall the youngest was only 11 years old.
That's correct, and the oldest has just turned 17. They entered the cave to celebrate his birthday.
A birthday to remember.
You could say that after the successful rescue, they all have been rebirthed in a way.
Definitely. Is that the last place to see here?
The last one related directly to the rescue, but there's one more thing to find deeper in the cave.
What is it?
Let's find out, shall we?
Where? Where did we go?
I don't know. He mentioned something deeper in the cave, but where?
Yeah. Do we go down or what? Oh, here.
I have no idea. You can't go that way. You can't go the way. It's blocked. It's blocked. All right.
Do we go down?
I don't know. Maybe we have to go down.
Let's go. I mean, I think this game got its money's worth, you know?
Yeah. True.
Talk about. Are you?
Oh no, I think I lost him.
Deep within the mountain where darkness, water and stone converge, this cave holds more than geological history. It holds a story of human endurance, cooperation and resilience. From legend to reality, Tham Luang is a place where past and present meet, where tragedy, hope and determination are etched into every passage. For those who walk these paths today, it's not just a cave, it's a reminder of what can be achieved against overwhelming odds.
Thank you for being part of this journey with us, and if you like it, feel free to tell all your friends about it.